Everybody else. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sharing my screen so y'all can see it, and I'm gonna walk y'all step by step through it. Okay. Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna walk you through how to open up the Facebook group, and we're gonna make a mock one so y'all can see it from scratch. And then I'm gonna take y'all to my Facebook group and show y'all what my Facebook group looks like. Okay, is
Okay.
that cool? Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna share my screen. What I want to share? I want to share. Oh, excuse me. All right, can y'all see that? Y'all see Facebook?
It's downloading.
All right, can you see it now?
Not yet.
Can you
Okay.
see?
Yes. Now we
Okay.
can.
Okay, now you see it.
Oh,
All right. So the first, this is on my computer. This is not on my phone. So if you're using your laptops or something like this is what it's going to look like on Facebook. If you're using a phone, it's going to look a little different. And I'll show you if you need help with that. I'll call me and I'll do a one-on-one with y'all. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this plus sign. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
And then we're going to click on that's create, and we're going to create a group.
Group. Okay.
Okay. You're going to type in your group name. Okay. What do we want to name it? Somebody throw out a name real quick. Okay.
Mingle. Mingle.
Mango. Okay.
Yeah.
Mango. All right, we're gonna name it Mango. We're gonna create the privacy, and we want it to be private. We don't want it to be public. Okay. We want it to be
Okay.
private,
mm-hmm.
but we do want it to be visible. Okay, so you want to make sure that it's visible, and then you invite your friends. Okay. Let me see. Jesus, I'm gonna put you Rosetta.
Okay.
There you go. That's you, right? Yeah, that's you. All right. So you're gonna
Yep,
invite your
that's me.
friends. So you're going to invite your friends. And now all you have to do is click create because you did the basics. Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to do its thing and it's going to do its thing and it's going to do its thing. Bam. Now your group has been created. Now, when you come in here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stay over here in this zone because this is where you're going to make your description. And your description does not have to be something long, extravagant, and drawn out. It just needs to have what you want. So my description on mine is just saying this is a private Facebook group for Mary Kay customers. And if you already have a consultant, make sure you get in touch with your consultant. But this is for the people that want to be my customers. Okay, that's the abbreviated version of what mine says. So let's see. So you want to go to about. Is it here? Jesus, I don't forget where it went. Wait a minute now. So here is your group quality. So this is going to tell you if Yolanda's coming in. Hey, Miss Yolanda. This is going to tell you about if your group is being negative or anything like that, and it's not going to because you're not going to let that happen. Your members is going to tell you who your members are, um, how to invite them, that kind of thing. Profile pictures. Like in here you can even say who you want in it. So people that joined Facebook and that joined Facebook 3 months ago, that kind of thing. You can even pick and choose who you want and what area you want them in, that kind of thing if you want to. um that's not necessary, but is there for you. um if you wanted to have automatic approval, mine is automatic approval. If you come in, unless you're not my friend. If you're already my friend, then you can just join automatically. If you're not my friend, I have to make sure that I go and I check and make sure that you're not a troll. And you could do that. You could do that just by scrolling their page. You know what I mean? Um, Pending posts, that's whatever posts are pending. by topic, and it'll have it there. You can schedule posts. So you can schedule a post. You can put a post up and you can schedule it for whatever day. So it's like you can go in, let's say Mondays, if you want to do your all your posting in one day, you can go in on Monday and do all your posting and schedule it for the whole entire week. Okay. So it's not something that you have to do every single day. You can strategically post however way you want to post. And that is good, especially if you have a job, if you're on the go, if you are a mom and you're doing all the daggone schooling at home and you got stuff that you're going running around. That's my life, not your life, but I'm just saying. And then here is just the activity that's going on in your group, that type of thing. If you want to give your group rules, you can give your group rules. You know, no bullying, no whatever like that. You can give whatever rules you want to. Um, non-members. Let's see. All right, and this is settings. So this is where you're gonna go, and you're gonna go into here, and you're gonna put your description. So we just gonna type letters. Okay. So you type whatever description you want in there, and it's your description. So this Facebook group is your personality. Don't try to mimic somebody else. You can take bits and pieces of the things that they do, but don't mimic them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to come off genuine, and people are going to want to be on your Facebook group because of who you are. And if they already know you, now you know how people are. If they already know you and you on here and you being fraudulent and you're not being yourself, they're going to notice that.
Right.
Okay, so you always be genuine. Whatever you want to write in your description. You can put even a location. You can colorize it. So mine is pink, so you can make it whatever color you want to. That kind of thing. But you want to go in here and you want to do you want to complete all of these little tasks. The reason why is because it makes it. Hey yo, I'm on a call. Uh-uh. That was my children. I'm sorry. Um, you want to make sure that all of your that you complete all of these things. Now, if they're not applicable, don't do them. You know what I mean? If they're applicable, do them. That makes sense, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's just the Facebook. That's the settings part, and that's in settings. So in your settings is setting up your group, customizing your group. Um, you can add extras like group type, and it's just general. It's just a general group. You don't want to make it like a marketplace, because if you make it marketplace, then it's going to go to all marketplace. If you make it a gaming thing, then it's going to pull people that game unless you're a gamer. Okay. um social learning, I don't know what that is, but that's not what we're doing. Okay. You don't want it to be a job because you don't want it to post on a job site within Facebook. Is not work and is not partnering, so it's general. Okay, it's just a group of people that's coming together, general. Okay.
Okay.
So that's that on that. So that's pretty much how you set it up and stuff like that. So now I'm going to take you to my Facebook group.
It's you got a man over there.
Oh, that sounds like a cute baby. How old is that?
Sorry, he's 6.
I liked it, his voice. Okay, so this is my personal Facebook. My is Lene's Royal Customers. That's what it's called. And this is, I got my little lipstick and my shoe up there. That's just because that's who I am, sassy. So, so on here I have announcements. Now you can make an one. This is once you get your Facebook group established, you can make announcements. What I suggest is that everybody does a welcoming video. Okay. The reason why I say do a welcoming video is so when people come on, they know who you are and why you're doing what you're doing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to
Yes.
do a welcoming video. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be, over the top. It's just, hey, da, 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 whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Just to introduce yourself. because it might be some people that are joining that don't know you personally. You know what I mean? So this is where I went to was announcements. So this is where all my announcements are. So these are the things that I want people to pay attention to. So when they first come into my group, that's the first thing that they're going to see. They're not going to see the posts that are underneath. They're going to see the announcement. Make sense? Okay. So these are all the announcements. So I had one that was talking about 21-day challenge, which I'm starting soon. I had one talking about the starter kit. I had one for holiday gifts, holiday gifts, holiday. It's just whatever you want them to see first. Okay. So I always pick one.
Okay.
It might sit there for the month. It might sit there for a couple of days. It might sit there for a week. It's whatever I want them to see first. Okay. You can also
Okay.
make events in here. Like I had a pink, this was back in June and September. I had a pink bazaar and the Queens of Legacy pink pop-up. So these was like things that was, I'm not sure if you know what a pink pop-up is. Reach out to Robin and she'll explain that more to you. But those was the events that I had. And if you go in, like I can go into them and I can show you what was in them. So, and it was like, I did a couple of different videos and it was just pretty much the pop-up the whole through. Like it was just me selling product. And it was an event just for that. But my page pretty much has on it, it doesn't have a whole lot of how can I say, like hard sales, like, oh, I'm selling this week. It doesn't have a lot of that. It's more like conversation. The Super Bowl is coming up, so I want to see who they think is going to win the Super Bowl. So everybody so far is saying Green Bay, right? One girl, she don't watch football, but I leave it up there so they can I put this up here. So I put that up there so they can they can see, and I got a comment off of that. Ask it, and then I do stuff like this. I put my babies out here. You know what I mean? So people, it makes it personal, so people get to know who you are. You get what I'm saying? So you want to make it so who you are.
Yeah.
I did a video. This video was Monday Moments. Every Monday I do a video and I tell them what my goals are, what I'm doing, that kind of thing. So it's Monday Moments. And then that was the countdown to Monday Moments. Then I put videos of like whatever I'm debuting. So the perfume was up there. Like I do things like this, like nice words, inspirational things. It's just things for people, the New Year's was happening, so everybody needs a power word for the year. I had a whole sentence, not just a word because I'm extra. But you know what I mean? You could see the trend of it. You get what I'm saying? So you wanted to make it be fun. You want this to be somewhere. There's a whole lot of sadness and doom and gloom going on right now. So you want it to be fun. So I asked people what are their New Year's Eve traditions. A lot of people told me what they were. This is a way for you to be able to build your customer base and still have that person to person interaction with a group of people at one time. Because everybody, all the people that are on here is 212 people, I think, that's in this group. But most of the people that are on there that are my customers, they're looking at this and they're like, oh, Lene is talking to me, like directly. And then I'll go in and I'll private message them. Like I had but Jesus, that was too much. Okay. So I'm unsharing. So did that help y'all at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me if I went too fast, what do I need to go back and show you?
To me, I think you didn't go too fast, but it's a lot of information.
It is a lot of information, and I tried to give it to you in a way where as though it wasn't like that's boring. Nobody wants to do that. So, what's the name? But so that's one of the things that I wanted to touch base on. Miss Yolanda, what questions do you have, lady? Okay.
I was sending you a message. I'm sorry. I was sending you a message, but I love it. I love it. I really wish I could stay and get, more, and stuff. But unfortunately, I gotta go.
Okay.
But I do see that it's being recorded.
Yes.
So if I can get the link or however we're gonna do that, I'll
Yes.
watch the whole thing because some of it I knew, but like the way you're saying, like you making it fun
Yes.
and stuff. I need to really get those tidbits because that's what I need to do is make mine fun. Now I did do one today, and I did a challenge today, and I put the challenge up last night when I was at work. My phone went off. I looked, and one of the ladies at one of the schools I worked at, she was the first one to won. She was the only somebody that did what I said to do.
Listen, and
And
it be
she
like that. It be like
and
that.
she won her lip gloss,
That's
and I
right.
took it right to her.
And this is what
So
you do when they win something. This is what because I do a lot of those too. I do challenges like that too on mine. And when they win something, I post that they won.
I did. I did. I
I
did do
post
that.
it, and I'll be like, and I make it like blah 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 blah. And sometimes even if I do like a video that week, like if I do another video within the week, sometimes I like doing 2 to 3 videos a week. Sometimes that's too much for some people. You know what I mean? But that's my personality. You know what I mean? So like I said, you got to do it at what your personality is. This is your group for your people. It's private, so nobody can go and tell on you. Okay? So
Right.
you're not gonna go. You can't go to. Nobody can tell on you.
Right. Like I said, I posted. I immediately went in there and I said, "We have a winner. Nancy won. Yay!" And she was so excited. She told everybody at the school that she works at. She told them all, "I just won a lip gloss. I just won a lip gloss." So it was crazy because she said somebody asked her a few days ago about Mary Kay. Did she know somebody sell Mary Kay? And she said, I do, but I can't think of who it is. And then last night she looked at her Facebook and saw I sent her an invite to my group. So she was like, oh, okay. So
That's who
I'm
it is.
excited. I'm excited because I know she's a go-getter. You tell her you're doing something, she's pumped up. So I know I'm gonna get some sales from her.
That's what's up. I'm proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And that's the thing. When you set this group up, you invite. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all ready? Because somebody's gonna tell you, oh, just invite such and such. No, you invite everybody. Okay, everybody. If you have a girlfriend and you friends with her husband, invite her husband too. Invite it, your cousin, your cousin's brother, your sister's uncle, everybody. You invite everybody, okay? And the reason why you invite everybody is because not everybody is going to join right away, but you want people to see that you're serious. But most people notice when you're serious is when you do this consistently. When when you have consistency, they know that you're serious. Okay. So um just remember that this is your group, is your personality, is
Okay.
based off
Bye
of
bye,
who
y'all.
you are. All right, bye-bye, Miss Yolanda. It's based off of who you are and all of that. So you want to put your personality into it. You can't like somebody was like, well, Lene, I have a couple friends that are introverts. They's like, Lene, I can't do what you do. I was like, well, I'm not asking you to do it how I do it because I'm a mess, believe it or not. I'm a person. So, but you have to do it the way that is good for you. You get what I'm saying? So
Yes.
scheduling of the post, that's my lifesaver. That's my lifesaver because I will forget, especially when I do Monday moments because I do a countdown every couple of hours. I'm like, okay, is this? Don't forget at 6 o'clock. Don't forget at 6 o'clock. Oh my God, girl, it's 15 minutes to 6. You better hurry, get your popcorn and your wine because we about to. You understand what I mean? So every is a post, and it's not me verbally saying it. It's a post. It's just a post. So you want to make sure that you do that kind of stuff too. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What questions do y'all have? Because we still got some time, but I want to know what questions do y'all have?
Okay, well, I already have my Facebook group up.
Yes, ma'am.
And I did when we first talked about it some months back, and I set mine up. I invited everybody like you told me, and I got like at first I didn't have a lot of people, but I did like a challenge on there where I put on there the person that invites the most people to the group and
Uh-huh.
they actually accept will win a lip gloss.
Yes.
So, of course, one of my friends from church, she did that, and she, of course, won the lip gloss. So I've done the little challenges and stuff like that, and I've posted it, whatever. My question is the welcome video, when you were talking about the welcome video, because that's not something we had talked about when I first set mine up.
Mm-hmm.
The welcome video, is that a video that when they join the group, it automatically kicks them to that video, or is that something that every time somebody joins, you do a video?
You can put that video in the announcements. Okay.
Okay.
You can put that, and you can do like now. You can do a welcome video, and you can take that video and
Okay.
you can mark it as an announcement. Do you want me to show you how to mark it as an announcement?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I'll show you. See, this is why I like doing this way, because then I like asking questions, because your question somebody else will have. Can you see it? The screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see it, we have announcements. So if you want to mark something, I'm gonna use mine because it's easier because it's here. If you want to mark something as an announcement, this is already an announcement. So let's say I wanted to mark this post as an announcement. You would click here,
Mm-hmm.
those three dots. So you would
Mm-hmm.
post it already, right? You will click the three
Okay.
dots, and at the very top it says mark as announcement.
Okay.
And you just click on that and it'll make an announcement. Okay?
Okay.
All right. But yeah. So I totally get what you're saying on that. Cause the thing was I played around with this to figure it out for myself. And I got really good. And Robin was like, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, you got really good at that." So I got a way to explain things very simplistic, because
Yeah.
it needs to be simple. It needs to be simple.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
Yes, I have a question. My question is, okay, for me, I'm new. I've not set it up yet. I'm yet to do it. So my question is, do you do the announcement and all that before you invite people in, or you create the? I'm confused. What do you do first?
Okay, me, because of
Uh-huh.
who I am, I
Uh-huh.
wanted my store, because I consider it a store, okay?
Okay.
I wanted my store, my parlor, my salon to be already decorated and everything before I let anybody
Mm-hmm.
in. Okay?
Okay.
So, yes, I made my announcement first. Like I did my announcement video first. Actually, I
Mhm.
got before, let me wait a minute, let me think about it real quick. Because I didn't do it, I did a live. I didn't do a video.
Okay.
I did a live.
Okay.
So what I did was I got everything all pretty. I had my pictures up and all of that kind of stuff. And most people know how to put a backsplash, the back screen, the picture on Facebook. Most
Mhm.
people know how to do
Mhm.
that. You know how to do that?
Mm-hmm.
I think my daughter
Oh.
can help me
Okay.
out.
So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm
Okay,
gonna show you real
sure.
quick.
Okay.
All right. So you see, wait a minute. You see this picture here with the lipstick?
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
on your Facebook, like on your own personal Facebook page, right? You
Yes.
can put
Uh-huh.
a background. That's all that is. It's just adding a
Oh,
picture
okay.
up here. It's nothing more than that. And like if I wanted to change this, um I can choose from photos in the group. I can go and I can change it to whatever I wanted to change it to.
Okay.
So and if you're using your phone, it's a whole lot easier. You can change the pictures however way you want to change them.
Okay.
To whatever you want to change it to, and you just add the picture back there. and that's it. So I had all of that kind of stuff set up already. So I had
Okay.
that. I had some posts posted already, and then I invited everybody. And when people started to join, when I seen that it was people joining, and I think it was probably up to like 30 people. Once I got like 30 people in, I did a big welcome one. So when it opened up, people, because it was a live. So when it opened, let me take this down so you can see my face. So when when I opened it up, people were going on the live, and I was like, hey, such and such. And it's good when you're on live, you make sure that you give shout outs to who you see that you know. Okay.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it makes them, the person, be like, oh, she knows who I am, even if you don't know who they are.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. If you can pronounce their name, say it. If you cannot pronounce their name, don't say it. Just be like, hey
Okay.
girl, I see you. How
Mhm.
you doing? You understand what I mean? Because we don't
Yeah.
want to go around here mispronouncing people's names. That's
Okay.
rude. So we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But yes, this is no, no, sir. Okay. So yeah, so you want to make sure that you're being your genuine self. Me, I'm big bubbly personality. Okay. So I was big and bubbly. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We have this group, and my eyes, that's how they go when I'm excited. They just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It just gets crazy. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Makes and sometimes even come on real. Like one time I Dee, one time I got on live and what's the day? And what was it? I had my bonnet on because I was so excited. Girl, I had to come to you, and I didn't even get a chance to wash my face, brush my teeth. I had to tell y'all what happened. You know what I mean? I did that, and people, they appreciate that because they like, oh, she is a regular person. You know what I mean? Just be your most genuine self. Be your
Mhm.
most genuine self, and because people like that transparency, especially now. So we got about 10 minutes left. I wanted to see if you got any more questions. I'm gonna go over them because we got about 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and then we're done.
Okay. No, so how do
I can't think of anything.
you
Go ahead, Anna.
okay, so how do you get customers to buy from you? Like,
Okay,
what
so
is your strategy?
what was my strategy?
Yes.
Every week, I posted a different product, and it was the product of the week. Okay,
Okay.
and I did product knowledge in the very beginning. I did product knowledge because it's not like I'm selling you something. I'm showing you, I'm teaching you, I'm telling you what this product is good for. And if I've tried it, and usually I do the ones that I have tried. Or if I haven't tried it and I know other people that have tried it, I tell them about the product that way, and I give them the information. So some of mine, like my older videos were very informational. I'm going back to that because this is like the new year. Everybody wants to make sure that their face is flawless, that kind of thing. And I started with skincare first.
Okay.
Okay. I started with skincare first because my words were just this. You cannot put makeup on a jacked up canvas and think that it's going to come out like Mona Lisa.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
If your skin is jacked up, it's going to come out jacked up. If you put
Mm-hmm.
foundation,
Mm-hmm.
makeup, when you wash your face off, you're not going to look as pretty as you did with the makeup on. And I want you to be as pretty with your makeup on than your makeup off, and with your makeup off. Okay.
Okay.
So that was my whole thing for that. I did product knowledge. This is going to help you two ways, right? One,
Mm-hmm.
people are going to buy it because you're teaching them. Two,
Okay.
you're going to learn your product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you go into Mary Kay In Touch, they have a thing called Product Central, and you can
Yes.
take and you can do the miracle set first. and then you can go on and you can do one product at a time every week. So if we have more than 52 products, so you can keep going. Some people are gonna have to, you're gonna have to come back around because not everybody's gonna see it. So you're gonna have to come back around and show it again. You know what I mean? So you choose a product that you want to do. I did a lot of polls, so where people can ask. So I say, okay, what do you want to learn next? So I did skincare. I did the miracle set right out the gate. They didn't get a choice with that. The
Okay.
second one, they got a choice with. What do you want to? What is your biggest concern? What do you want to learn next? Do you want to learn about under eye? Do you want to learn about makeup? Do you want to learn? And people are going, they're going to choose what they want, and whatever the one is the winner, that's the one that you do, and that's why they buy from me. And I did a live every week or every 2 weeks or once a month on that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it did. Thank you.
Good. All right, we got about 6 minutes, so y'all got 6 minutes to ask me some questions. Well, less than six. Y'all got 5 minutes, so we not just cut off.
Um, yeah, I think you've answered most of my questions that I had.
Good. Rosetta, what questions you
Yeah.
got, love?
And I really like your face right now. It's very,
Oh,
I
thank you.
like
I
the
got
color.
two different. I got two
Yeah.
different types of lipsticks on right now. So I got,
Okay.
this is one. This is an older one. What's it called?
What's that?
One of them French ones. I never could say the name. Peru Merlot or something like that. You see it?
Oh, okay.
So I had that. I
Yeah.
got that one, and then paparazzi pink.
Okay. Yeah. So pretty. I like the
Mhm.
combination.
So I got
Yeah.
two, and then I put lip gloss on top of it. Don't ask me what color because I don't remember. I stuck it back. Wait a minute. This one. What's this? Nude blush, and I got
Oh,
blush on.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. It's so beautiful. Your lips is popping.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Miss
I
Rosetta.
can't see. I could do my makeup like I used to, but I can't see.
Girl, I can't see. My eyesight getting worse and worse.
No, no, honey. I take the glasses off. I can't see. So you can just imagine me trying to do my eyes because
You
I
need a
can't see.
Yeah.
you need a magnifying mirror.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to get because I can't see. Once you know the mirrors that was in the room at the Mimslin,
Yes.
them big old lighting makeup mirrors, I'm gonna have to get me one of those because I can't see. Once I take my glass, now I can do my foundation. I can do my foundation fine. I don't have no problem with that. But when it comes to doing my mascara or my eyeshadow or no, you can forget it. And I don't even try to do no eyeliner, honey. I'd be blind as a bat. No.
No, you.
You need a magnifying mirror. You get a magnifying mirror with a light on
Yeah.
it. You're gonna be able to. Because my grandma, she the same way, and she got a magnifying mirror with a light on
Mhm.
it. Actually, even if you can't
Okay.
see, if you can see, you should get one of them. All right, we off topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, but I hope
That's fine.
I know. I hope this helped y'all. I did record it for the people that are going to be watching it later. I want to thank you too for being on, and Miss
Mhm.
Yolanda, she did jump on. I want to thank y'all for coming because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have nothing to teach, right? Because there wouldn't be no students. So, um, I truly appreciate y'all. Don't forget that we're doing the January jump. It's coming. Okay, so don't forget about the January jump.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and that is starting Sunday, from Sunday to Saturday next week. Okay, don't
Mhm.
forget that. Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Also,
Sure.
for you, how did what is? Am I saying your name right?
Yes, Annie.
And
Annie.
okay, I thought I was saying it wrong. So for Miss Miss Annie, I want
Yes.
you to have your Facebook group at least
Okay.
made, and you invited about everybody that you know
Okay.
by,
Okay.
what's today? Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Yes.
By Saturday, you should have that done.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's your
Okay.
challenge, Miss
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Bizetta. Miss Bizetta, well, you already got yours done, so you're done. But make sure that you have your welcoming video up and running by Saturday if you can get that done. Okay.
Okay. Because
Okay.
I'm like you, when I first did mine, I did a live when I
Yes.
first started. I did a live, when I first started. But I want to go back and do a video. So I'm gonna go back and do a video. I might have to do it tomorrow while I'm at work, because if I wait until that baby gets here, you can
You ain't
forget
gonna
it.
do
You
nothing.
already know what that's gonna be. Because she's gonna be on the call with us. All right, you already know that.
Listen, and that's another thing. When you're okay, so what I learned is if I push my kids away, the more I push them, like the more they like, I want to see, right? So don't push them away so much. Make sure that they understand when you're doing what you're doing, that's your time and they have to wait. So we're about to close out because this is about to shut down on us, and I don't want it to do that. I thank you guys for coming. I will see y'all next time. If y'all have any questions or anything, reach out to Robin to get my number. Rosetta, you have my number. Just call me and ask me whatever questions you want. All right.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay. Thank you for having us.
Yes. Bye.
Thank you,
Okay. Love you
Renee.
too.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.